Hi woodshop friends, Cindy here and welcome to my little woodshop. Today I'm going to be talking about stationery sets and how I apply pieces from my woodshop, the unfinished wood, into the various stationery sets that I have created. Keep in mind I do sell all of the unfinished wooden pieces in my Etsy, eBay, or Amazon shop under the shop name of My Little Woodshop 2. Make sure to note the 2 at the end of my shop name. So here's a stationery set that I created using items from the Target dollar spot. I have a wooden clip, clothespin, and for the background I used stationery. I cut it to the size of a particular pencil, clear pencil set that I have, and I added the Target dollar spot notepads along with the coordinating pin. I also used a Project Life card and I laminated that card and added some a ribbon on it. I have some paper clips that I used three-dimensional stickers on, and I also included these push pins that I put in cello bags and sealed with a curling iron. I'll have to do a video on that. I have some magnetic tags also from Target dollar spot, and from there you can see that they're silver in color. And I created these are unfinished wooden arrows that I have in my shop that I painted and I attached magnets on the back of. I had this particular set in mind for a teacher, a female teacher. I think a lot of times teachers get a lot of Christmas gifts, and I think a nice little stationery set is a good idea. I also have these clear pencil cases. I was lucky enough to find these on clearance at Target last year for a very reasonable price. So they have the zipper on them, and I insert the stationery package or stationery set into the clear vinyl pencil packet, just like so. And once I get it inserted in, zip it up, and it's all nice and self-contained in its own little package. Again, makes a nice little gift for maybe a female coach or a babysitter. And you can see on the back it's a two-sided scrapbook paper that I used and coordinated it with the notepads and the pins and that. This is my very first video that I've ever created, so I'm a little bit nervous, but so this is another example, same concept, the Target dollar spot notepad, the Project Life card laminated, again with a bow, and I have a couple of paper clips and a rose that I created out of a die cut that I ran through my Vagabond. Couple paper clips here. This is pieces from my wood shop that I used. The circles are 3/4 inch. I'm sorry, they're not paper clips, they're clothespins. The circles, I cut out a 3/4 inch circle with a hole punch and glued it on. Again, have the matching pin that goes with it and the coordinating scrapbook paper. Fits nicely into the clear pencil package. And on the back, I took some other scrapbook paper and I glued it around so that way I was able to attach my paper clips or and the clothespins and that to that. So again, another nice gift for a female teacher. And so then taking that a little bit further, I came up with an idea for what I would consider to be more for a man. Again, maybe a coach, teacher, maybe a male Sunday school teacher. Used the coordinating scrapbook paper that I cut to the size, Target dollar spot notepads. This is also a laminated tag. I actually couldn't find any color that I liked, so I printed on some scrapbook paper this and that and other stuff, I think it says. Cut that to size and I laminated it. trying to go along with that same brown and craft paper theme. I have a paper clip, I'm sorry, a clothespin up here. The brown arrow is cardstock craft paper I cut with my die cutting machine, actually with a die cut that I found at Tuesday morning. And these little guys are paper clips. Sorry about that, they're not in focus. Again, 3/4 inch wooden pieces from my wood shop, and I stamped on there. This is also the magnetic tag, again from the Target dollar spot, and a 1.5 inch circle cutout from my wood shop. Took a piece of scrapbook paper, punched it out, and stamped on there the ampersand. And these are push pins that came from the Target dollar spot. They were unfinished wood, and I ended up spray painting them gold because I thought that went better with the look of this particular stationery set. Used glue dots or that glue runner to attach everything, repositionable glue runner. Wrapped a ribbon around that. If you're giving it to a male, you could remove the ribbon. Insert it into the package and close it up. Put it in a gift bag, and nice little present for a man. Same idea on the back. I taped some brown paper on there just so I could attach the paper clips. It was an easy way to attach the paper clips. The next two projects well, this particular one is a hardbound journal. I had a large teal covered or mint colored paper clip, and I used that unfinished 1.5 inch wooden piece. Had a hole punch that was a 1/2 inch. I punched out that coordinating scrapbook paper, glued it on. I like to use Elmer's glue to glue the paper on, but on the back here I did hot glue gun. Probably I'm gonna maybe punch out maybe a piece of pink paper and glue it on the back to cover that up. And then got the gold alligator clips there, which you can barely see. There we go. I do have the little mint pin that I added on. I cut out some coordinating scrapbook paper and wrapped it around the journal. I thought that was kind of a cute idea to put the alligator clips on. And got some pink paper, and then inside inserted a little bookmark that I ran through my laminator. All this was scrapbook paper that I cut to size and ran through the laminator. Also notice I had another, it wasn't really a project life card, but something I had gotten out of some scrapbook paper, Smile More and Worry Less. Used it just for some coordinating color on the book. So, in the pink paper on the back, it all coordinates. The popular now seems to be that gold and mint and pink, and so I thought that looked and went together really well. Put it all back together, and my plan is I have some larger cello bags. I'm just going to slide them in there and probably tie a ribbon on the top. Again, these are inexpensive gifts to give people at Christmas time, or even birthday, Mother's Day. The journal I think is a nice thing for a Mother's Day gift. A pink and mint green is really, again, a popular color this year. So, and there it is. You can see where I wrapped the scrapbook paper around the back. That gave me a place to put my paper clips and alligator clips and my pin and that. So it's all nicely displayed on the front. This next project that I have, I don't quite have done yet, but I will show you the work in progress. These are composition books that I bought at the end of the back to school sale. I think I paid about 15 cents for them. It does have the school schedule. I think what I'm going to do is put some scrapbook paper inside and maybe add a couple little pockets on here. Kind of nice extra touch there. Again, that whole pink and gold and green, very, very popular. I measured the composition book and I cut it to size, and then I used that crocodile to round the corners, or Also found that's an eraser and the gold matching pen. I have some pink clothespins. I'm going to do something with that with the wood yet using this scrap of paper. Probably that 3/4 inch cutouts or maybe some arrows or something. I haven't quite gotten to that point yet. This star, I found this actually 4th of July. It was silver in color. I did spray paint it gold, but as I was looking a little bit closer at it, I noticed that I missed some of the gold. So I do need to go back and clean that up a little bit. Going to attach that to the composition book. And then this little key I think probably came from Michael's. And I'll add all that together and put that in a cello bag. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas gift, but makes a nice little gift. So that pretty much wraps it up for now. Thank you so much for watching my video and have a good day.